everybody knows how to use it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this reading, and I will see you guys in whichever video you choose. You can see the video timestamps in the description box. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put that up here. All right. Welcome, pile one. If you chose this beautiful sand dollar that I found on a beach in Washington State, this reading is for you. We are going to start out using the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. I just love it. I am a Leo, so like all things gold, all things shiny, makes me happy. So let's get started right away. Go ahead and I've already cleansed the space with sage for my reservation. And I like to spray some rose water over my space as well, especially during love readings. And I spray my third eye. I've already meditated. I've talked to my guides. We welcome in your guides. Thank you so much for being here. So we can guide our beautiful, inspired ones during this reading. So pile one. What does pile one need to know about the future of their connection? Spirit, what does pile one need to know about the future of their connection? Okay, whoa, we're going to take that. One more. Okay, what does pile one need to know about the future of their connection? So if you're already in a connection, it could be long distance, or you may have met if, because I am seeing this as something that's happened in the past. When you met, you were long distance. If you're already in a connection, if there's somebody that you're thinking about, it's long distance. And if you have not met someone yet, they are not nearby. You might meet them while traveling. Spirit guides, angels, divine. Can I get another card here, please, from this beautiful deck? No. They were very specific. There we go. Oh, hey. Got the King of Pentacles. I will show all of these cards once I pull my first three. Yeah. The future. Oh, it's Six of Wands. Awesome. You have some really wonderful cards here. Let's go ahead and do an outcome before we get the bottom of the deck energy. One more card, Spirit, please. The Three of Pentacles. I love this. I love this. Oh my goodness. And the bottom of the deck energy is the Star. Okay. So your very first card was the Three of Wands. This does indicate, I mean, and she makes this, I do love this deck because she makes it abundantly clear. This young lady is in a foreign city and she's, to her, you know, she's got her travel bag on and she's looking at a map and she's trying to see where she's going to go. So this card does traditionally mean expansion, but for this particular reading, it definitely, I do think that you have met your person in the past and they were not near to you. They did not live close by. This could be someone across the world, across the country. Yes, and I'm hearing something about the spring or summertime. Okay, so those are all possibilities about when you met your person, and this person is a hard worker. Um, they are very, very creative. They likely are well off, or at least they make a good salary. Okay, the future is that you guys are on top of the world. I mean, in the sense that you two conquer things together. You two, I'm seeing like literal, like getting achievements together. I just had a flash of people on like the Olympic pedestal kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about? The pedestals, and they're getting, medals or award, but you're both getting gold medals. Okay, so I'm seeing that you two are kind of a power couple in that way. So the things that you do together bring victory. And then the outcome position, the future of your connection, or what really ties this together, is the Three of Pentacles. You two work well together. You're very good at collaborating. You're very good at putting things together. And, when it comes to creating a foundation for your future, you two are very good at doing that. So, and I should say, sorry, with the King of Pentacles, it doesn't matter gender. This is just energy. So when I say a master of a craft, or that they bring in good money, I'm definitely talking. It could be either one of you. If you're the one that brings in money, they saw you as someone who would be a good person to create with, if that makes any sense. Very stable energy. King of Pentacles could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but that doesn't necessarily have to fit. And since we're talking about this, we also have fire energy. So we have earth energy and fire energy. So if that describes your relationship, fire is Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Then this is definitely a reading. But if it doesn't, don't worry. If everything else is resonating so far, this could still be your reading. I just like to tell everyone what the energies are astrologically to help people resonate more. I know for a fact Six of Wands is second decan Leo, because that's my card. Okay, I don't know the other ones. Okay, so we're going to move on and talk a little bit more about your connection, the future of your connection. I'm going to clarify with the Lover's Oracle, and it's a beautiful, beautiful deck. It is a little hard to shuffle, not going to lie, but it is one of my favorite decks. It is super, super deep, and it goes so deep into a connection, and there's no denying it. I already shuffled it a couple times, but yes. Spirit guides, angels, divine. Oh, there we go. This is funny because this is for clarifying the Three of Wands here. It says only time will tell. So you may have in the past, or if you haven't found someone and you're sitting there like, well, when's it going to happen? It's divine timing, and I really hate that. I really do, and I know that everybody hates it. My fire sign energy is not a fan of waiting for anything. But this is what Spirit wants you to know, is it is divine timing, and it is on its way. If this is something that has not happened yet, it is on its way. Only time will tell means that even though you are far apart, it is divine timing if this is supposed to happen, which, as we can see by the rest, it will happen, okay? You might be very frustrated. For those of you already in a connection, you know that there was, a time of separation where you were apart, and you were like, okay, when is this happening? And maybe things didn't work quite on the schedule that you had for the universe, because the universe doesn't do schedules. So I hate it, but it is what it is. All right, so the next card, Spirit, the present of this connection. present moment? What is the card for the present moment of this connection for my beautiful pile ones? Oh, I love when it just another. I love the art on here, so I will try my best to show you. Time. You are trying too hard, give it time. The King of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, but he is so stable that he is definitely worth the wait. I do not like to tell anybody to wait, but when it's about this guy or this woman, it's worth it. So it is definitely worth the wait. Time will not miss you on this one. You would be very happy with this person. And near future, Spirit, near future. That one almost came out, but we're going to put it back. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so the future of this connection, if you were thinking about someone, Spirit is saying that they are thinking about you too. They just haven't told you. Secret admirers, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. This is a very funny thing. It usually means that, you know, you're like, there's something there. I know it is, especially with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is such a passionate feeling, passionate card. So you probably feel very passionately. You might not be letting it on either. This could be you, you know, looking at them like, God, I really like them. And I don't know if they like me. And Spirit is saying, yes, they do. They absolutely do like you a lot. And it's gone quite deep, and they haven't said it because maybe you're not saying it. Maybe you're mirroring each other and you're just not telling each other what's going on. I'm laughing because this is something I would do. Me and my Leo pride. Okay, sorry. Yes, I snort laugh. It's fine. Okay, final card, please, Spirit, for the future of this connection. What is the outcome card for the future of this connection? Man, oh man, okay, well now, so it happens. I was hoping, this is the Twin Flame card. Your passion ignites. Let me explain for those of you who do not know the Twin Flame journey, and for those of you who are severely misinformed about the Twin Flame journey, because I have seen quite a bit of misinformation out there. It comes from a theory in ancient Greece in which when we come into this world, we are literally limbs and a shared body. So instead of 2 arms, we have 4 arms and 4 legs and 2 heads. And at the creation of the world, we were split into 2, but we share the same soul. And so we were not so terrifying looking. And as you can see on this card, the 2 necks do look like they're going into one body. And then Spirit split us in 2, and then every lifetime we either assist each other from the other side, or we are on this lifetime together, and we are meant to assist each other and heal the world because we are divine beings as twin flames. I'm taking a sip of my coffee real quick, sorry. Not everybody is a twin flame. Not everybody in this world right now is going through the twin flame journey. Your twin flame may be on the other side, and they may be just rooting for you and going like, you go girl, or dude, whatever, you know, like they're a very positive presence in your life. The reason I always have a caveat with this twin flame journey is if it ever feels gross, if they are ever mean to you, if they are ever deeply, deeply toxic to you, it is not a twin flame journey. If they have ever threatened you, if they have ever been verbally abusive to you, this is not your person, And please do not take it as such. In fact, if you look up Dr. Ramani, she is an expert on narcissistic behavior. She has a video on twin flames and this journey, because so much of the verbiage that healers and psychics are using with this mirror narcissism and empathic journeys. So if you ever feel like your person who will not let you go, who keeps pulling you back in, who keeps running away, and then you chase them just to validate their ego, is doing this, that is not a twin flame. I'm very glad that I was given this platform to talk about this, and I'm sure it'll come up again, but I'm just letting you know. In this case, though, I have nothing here that indicates that this is not your twin flame. Although you will always find out when you're talking about the twin flame journey that people are going to talk about separation. And it looks like that has happened or that will happen. And that is part of the journey. There's a struggle. There is going to be challenges. The twin flame journey is not an easy journey in that, you know, yes, you meet and you're like, oh, wow, I know you from somewhere. This is incredible. Like, there's deep, deep feelings there right away. That's true. That part is true. But it doesn't come together right away. And there's always something in the beginning that is holding this apart, and it could be physical distance, like we talked about in the beginning. But the rest of it is absolutely, as you can see, you work well together. You are well balanced together. You can create together. And this person is stable. Stable, okay? If you have someone who is not so stable and always has you on eggshells, this is not your twin flame, okay? But this one is. And maybe you have someone around you in your periphery who is going through what they think is a twin flame journey, and this is why I have to say this. This is why Spirit is like, girl, you got to talk to them. I want you to tell them, okay? I want you to let them know that not everything they read is about twin flames, okay? Or is true about twin flames. But in this case, this is your twin flame, and Spirit wants you to know that. On the bottom of the deck, oh, I love this one. Sorry. There we go. On the bottom of the deck, it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life, regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Okay? So if you are in separation right now, choose joy, because you know that your outcome is amazing. You know that you get to have that beautiful outcome in the end, okay? Final card is the Island Time Wellness deck. Actually, no, it's not the final card. I've got 3 more from my decks, which I'm super excited because I am going to be building my own deck with the help of my wonderful best friend, who is so much more artistic than I am. I appreciate art. I love art. As you can tell, I have a million decks, but I do not draw. I cannot. I will color, though. Oh, first one came out. It's abundance. Okay, so keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. So this is definitely, for those of you who are in this, you too can create abundance, and you two are excellent manifestors. Twin flames tend to be, and because they tend to be very old souls, so they already know how to just create that magic right in their life. Innately. If you haven't quite gotten there, just know that it's inside you and you will get there. If you haven't met them yet, don't focus on not having them in your life. Picture yourself whenever you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so single, I'm lonely, or whatever, or this is never going to work out. I want you to cancel that. Literally, if you have to, in your brain, say, cancel that thought, and then picture yourself with your person. You know, picture yourself filled with love. Picture yourself, you know, if you can't see them, if you don't know what they look like, picture yourself knowing that they are coming home, that they're about to walk in the door, and that feeling, that excitement. That is what you do when you want to manifest something. You see yourself in it already, and you feel those feelings already. Okay, our brain's pretty cool. Like, it'll totally do that for you. I just heard that for some of you, you can remember a dream that you had and they were there. So even if you don't know who they are, you've dreamt about them already. And you can call on that dream and the feelings that you had in it. All right. Another card from the Island Time Wellness for my pile ones. Hello. Mask. Not showing your true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. There's that gaslighting word when I was talking about the false twin flame journey, which is totally the narcissist empath relationship. But what I really think this is what I was talking about earlier, that maybe you have someone that is very much into you and you are very much into them, and neither of you are very much talking about it. So this is just a point in the journey. Since this showed up in the present pile, this is where you are right now. Or if it has already happened, you already know what I'm talking about. This has happened. This is how it began. And you were just like, God, I really like this person, but I don't know if they like me back, or whatever. However that worked out, I'm telling you right now that you both have feelings for each other and you're masking them. Or that's how it will be when you connect with someone, for my singles. Hello. Oh my God, why is this coming up? Okay, girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable, or boundaries. And this is coming up with the Secret Admirer card. Okay. And the Six of Wands. You have been in this before. You have felt like someone was your person, and then you have felt like you ran from this before. You ran from an empath and narcissist paradigm, for sure. And this is why you haven't told them that you think that they are the one, because you're terrified that they are just another round of this narcissist empath paradigm. This is really tough because I understand this. I understand how scary it is. I understand what it's like to feel like your energy is being drained by someone, that they can rope you into thinking that only you can fulfill them. And really it's because you are willing to do that at that time. If you feel like someone is using you, if you feel like deep down, if you're exhausted whenever you talk to a person, they are, this is how you're going to know that it's a twin flame and not a narcissist again. Okay? It's because when you interact with them, you don't feel drained. You don't feel exhausted. You don't need 2 hours just alone by yourself with the doors closed, the blinds drawn, curtains drawn, in a dark room where you're just like, okay, I need to meditate. I need to be refilled by spirit. This is how I have to do it, So what I think is your person may also have gone through this, and they may also be very weary. So this is part of the struggle of the twin flame journey, is that um, when two empaths finally meet, and they are supposed to be together, two healers finally meet and they are supposed to be together, chances are, and I can almost guarantee it, if I was an expert, I probably would guarantee it, that they have been hurt before by this paradigm. And someone in their recent past has done this. And so there is definitely hesitation here when it comes to your twin flame and you. Okay? They may, or you might, be stuck in this paradigm at this time. And this is what gives you hesitation and pause. Okay? Or for my singles, you may have just gotten out of something like this and it's going to give you hesitation and pause. And there's nothing wrong with that. You should protect your peace at all costs. But if you do not feel drained with this person, know that this is your person. I don't know. Save this reading. And they should be, because they are your twin flame. Show them if they are open to it. They should be open to it. Oh, hello. All right. So final card is the Hammer. And because this is the outcome, it is rebuilding, being persistent, and working on it. Because honestly, like I said, the twin flame relationship, it doesn't mean when you meet them, everything works really well, especially with this Three of Pentacles. This is a working card. This is, consistently collaborating and working together to create this future that you both really want. So is it easy? No. Is it worth it? Yes. Okay. Bottom of the deck for this one is the Phoenix. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, again with the Three of Pentacles, and changed mind. Okay, so, you change your mind about what this relationship is. It's not a narcissist again. It's not, you don't have anything to fear. Okay, your past is in the past. It's time to take off the mask. It's time to be honest, and it's time to show your true feelings. Okay? Let's go with these cards. These are from my own deck. These are channeled love messages. Spirit, what is a love message for my wonderful pile ones? We're just going to do one for my wonderful pile ones. Okay. This is absolutely okay. Spirit is saying that I'm talking to someone that is in or has just recently been in a false twin flame narcissist empath paradigm, and you are very terrified of moving forward into another relationship, or into accepting that this relationship is not that. That person was not the one, is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, that person was not the one. In fact, I just looked, yeah. Okay, the bottom of the deck says let them in. So your past relationship, or the one that you are in that is draining, is not the one. And Spirit wants you to let in your twin flame. You are trying not to, and maybe they are too. I do think that twin flames have very similar life paths. And so both of you right now are too scared to move forward. Okay. And then the final card that I'm going to pull is a message from Spirit. Spirit, what do my wonderful pile ones need to know? What do my wonderful pile ones need to know? About their connection. What do my wonderful piles need to know in their love life? What is a message? Spirit guides, angels, divine. My divine to their divine. What would you have them know, angels? Whoop, we have a flyer. Right when I said angels, and it flies out. Meditate, because you know the truth. You know it. You might not want to see it, but you know it. And then as you meditate, you ask your spiritual squad because they want to help you. Okay, they want to clear out all of the toxicity that this person left in your life so that you can make room for your twin flame, for your actual person, your other half. Okay, this has been your reading. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and move on to pile 2. Okay, if you chose pile 2, this beautiful shell with kind of the pink edging there, then this is your reading. And let's get started. I've already shuffled. I am currently burning some beautiful sage from my reservation. And let's get started. Spirit guides, angels, divine. There we go. Pile 2 right away. Right out the gate, the Justice card. What is going on in this connection? The Page of Pentacles. I'm going to move this. Going on in this connection. And Temperance. Got some big cards here, some big energy here. Pile 2. All right. Bottom of the deck is the 3 of Cups. This connection could involve your friends. You may have met through friends. You may have been friends first. That should be important. You might have met at a party. I'll show you that 3 of Cups again in just a second because it is one of my favorite party indicators. Okay, there you go. Look at that. Look how much fun they're having. Woo, ladies, yes. Yeah. All right, so pile 2. What is this connection? Oh, you know what? I do want one more card. Took a small break. One more card, please, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Okay. It does not want me to use these ones. Okay. Spirit, should I take them? Okay, no, I'm supposed to keep shuffling, you guys. One more card, please, for my wonderful pile 2s. Just one. There it is. The World. Yo, what are you guys doing over here, pile 2? Bottom of the deck energy is now the Queen of Wands, so still very fun, feisty energy. You might be a Leo. There you go. Oh, there she goes. Yes. So, pile 2. Let's talk here. You have a wonderful connection. You have apparently manifested this connection. It could have happened after a divorce with this Justice card here. And this could also just be, you know, you bringing in what you gave out for so long, you know, so maybe you, not even maybe, pile 2. I feel like for this one, you were, you know, always just loving and fair and honest and trustworthy, and you brought in the same from someone. This person could have been a Libra or could be a Libra. Justice card is ruled by Libra because of the scales. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. They could have something to do with maybe the Justice Department. They might work as a lawyer. a judge, but none of that actually has to fit. Don't worry about it. Don't make it fit if it's not resonating, but everything else does. This is still your reading. Okay. And then it looks like right now, you guys might, the two of you might be growing this right now. It might be in the very beginning stages with the Page of Pentacles, which is a younger energy. They could be younger than you as well. No judgment, totally fine with that. To an extent, of course. So that is a very real possibility. If this is not happening yet, if this is if you are single and you're looking for a connection, what all this is saying is that this will happen when your life is, in a balanced area, a balanced place, when you're not spending too much time maybe obsessing about bringing someone in or being single. The Justice energy is a very balanced energy with this Temperance card here as well, which really tells you that, you should be in a place of inner peace in order to bring in this connection if you're single, and you will be. This could also indicate somebody coming back, but it's going to take some time because Temperance is an alchemy card. It's, creating something very precious with what you have right now, but that takes time, measure, it takes expertise. So it's as you grow, as your soul grows, you will be bringing this in. It is also a card of patience, and I know not everybody likes to hear that word, but hey, here we are. With the World energy, this is a card of completion. This person absolutely completes you. They are your everything. They could be a fixed sign, so Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, or have those prominently in their chart. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that their sun sign is one of those four, but you might want to get their chart done. This could also be you as well, indicated. Temperance, Sagittarius, and then we have Earth energy here with the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to take a sip real quick. So, yeah, you guys, this is really amazing, incredible energy to start out with. I do see you with this person. This is a very strong connection. This is very much a divine, blessed connection with all of this major arcana energy. So we're going to move on to another set of cards. These are my Lovers Oracle cards, not mine. I didn't create them. I definitely bought them, and I love them. They are kind of hard to shuffle, but I have made this work. I have a system that works for me when I shuffle. There is always this point with this deck, too, where I'm just like, you know what, screw the system, and I just start going nuts with it. Things just start flying out, whatever. Absolutely love it, though. So beautiful. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine. Pile 2. Tell me a little bit more about Pile 2's connection. Let's clarify the Justice card, please. I almost wanted. All right, you wanted to come out, but you did not. There you go. Okay. This beautiful angel with rose quartz right over her third chakra. Acceptance is the key to inner peace at times. We must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. This is very telling. So I do think that this is when you come into a place of acceptance, or if you're already in a committed relationship and you know that this is your person, you had to accept yourself. You had to accept things as they were. You had to accept that you were not going to force the universe to bring you your person. That's if that resonates and you're with someone, then you know that that's exactly, this is the right pile for you, because you could not force that connection to happen. If you have not found someone yet, you cannot force that connection to happen. There is nothing to do but to accept and to surrender to the universe and divine timing. But it is a divine connection, so it's worth waiting for, I believe. So pile 2. What do we need to know about the Page of Pentacles here? Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles with this beautiful Lovers Oracle deck. What do our angels and guides need to know, or need you to know, pile 2, about this beautiful. This came out in pile 1 as well. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Oh, let me do that. How about that so you can see it? Okay, so pile 2. This same stage and everything. You right now, if you know who this person is, they like you a lot, and you are not telling each other, or you maybe have told them, and they seem to be holding back. They might have even said, yeah, no, I like you too, but you're not really seeing it. So I'm telling you to be patient because as you can see with this Page of Pentacles here, she is this little adorable munchkin, has just planted a tree right next to her puppy, and good things are going to take time. And we are saying, and I usually do not like to tell people to wait, but I'm telling you that if this is your person with all of this beautiful energy here, they are worth the wait. They are growing in their energy. They are growing into the beautiful soul that they are. Okay, so be a little patient. Oh, so sorry, but Temperance and Page of Pentacles, you got to be patient. Sorry, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Well, I do, because I just told you. All right. For Temperance, please, Spirit, can we go ahead and clarify Temperance? Come on, Spirit. There. Oh, almost. Temperance. What does pile 2 need to know? I see you, twin flame card. What does pile 2 need to know with this Temperance card? The future of this connection. Hello. Hello. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So this card, especially with the patience, card being there, this also, I really feel like some healing energy in order to bring this relationship to this place of peace that I feel from the Temperance card. You need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive anything that happened in the past with your person, especially if they are in this energy of, growing something inside of themselves, to be the person that you need. And you are probably in this energy too. So be patient with each other, forgive each other for being in this part of the process, because there's nothing to forgive, really. I know that it can be frustrating. And you might be like, what am I doing wrong? Why can't we move forward? I really feel like it's because you need to forgive yourself, that you don't have control over this. It's nothing that you need to control to begin with. It is coming in its own divine timing because it is a divinely blessed union. This could also indicate that you know this person and there's something that happened in the past, maybe when you first met, that you need to forgive and let go of, because it's actually not an impact to your relationship. It's actually not a personal slight against you or against this relationship. Okay, it had nothing to do with you or the relationship. It probably had everything to do with them needing to forgive themselves and their past, or forgive someone else in their past. I keep hearing that there's a forgiveness of a karmic. In the karmic relationship, they have to let go of that tie and what it may have done. I get the sense that it wasn't very pleasant for either one of you. So you have to let go of that. This person is not that person, okay? And ultimate outcome here, Spirit, of this connection. Let's clarify the World card, this beautiful World card. Oh, okay. You are going to get everything from this connection that you believe that, I've talked about here. Um, but it says only time will tell. So you know, that you deserve all of this beauty. This entire connection here is beautiful, and you know that you deserve this. What Spirit is saying is that it will happen in divine timing for those of you who are single. And for those of you in a relationship, um, I just I just got a vision of people growing old together. So that's what that is. It's down the line, down the timeline, you grow together. And bottom of the deck energy is twin flames. You may have messages in pile one as well. But twin flames, your passion ignites. So this is very likely a twin flame connection. I try not to use that verbiage, but so many of my decks include it, so I include it. And the reason I try not to is because there's too many false twin flames out there. And a lot of people are encouraged by this, and they end up staying in some pretty toxic relationships because they believe that they are twin flames. So what I told pile one, what I will tell you, and I will probably tell pile three if it shows up again, is that if it's truly a twin flame connection, it should not feel toxic. It should not drain you. There should be no threats to your emotional or physical safety or your mental health. It's not a twin flame. If it feels like that, nobody should feel toxic. I wanted to say disgusting. So for some of you, that might actually resonate. You might actually get, if you're empathic, you might feel a little gross around someone. And if that happens, then that's not your person at all. I shouldn't laugh, but it's only because I know exactly how that feels. But yes, this is your twin flame, but a twin flame is, this could also be a soulmate if you resonate with that. Twin flames are quite rare, but maybe everybody on my channel has one. I get it. That happens. I did ask to only attract, the viewers that would resonate with this journey. So we'll see. Also, just because I also told pile one, look up Dr. Ramani on YouTube and look up her video on twin flames. She is a psychologist who specializes in narcissist relationships, and the twin flame journey sounds a lot like the narcissist empath journey. So when I say that some people are false twin flames, it is likely that you have been in that kind of relationship, and you really do need to forgive yourself for that. It's a difficult part of the journey. But forgive yourself. It was not you. It was not your fault. And when you forgive yourself for something like that, and when your actual twin flame forgives themselves because they were in the same journey, you will open yourself to so much love, unconditional, empathetic, compassionate love, which is how it's supposed to be. Okay. So the final oracle before we get to my deck is the Island Time Wellness card. Why was that hard for me to say? I can talk. I know how to use words. I'm good at that. All right. One more, Spirit? Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's clarify the first card here, the Justice card. I think it's the Hermit Tarot, and she says if it takes a really long time, she thinks something really good is coming out. All right. Sunglasses. This person, if you know who they are, and you might be in separation, or you maybe don't talk as much as you want to, they are watching you. They might be on your social media. This could also mean, because this is in the past position, this could be talking about that karmic, that relationship that you thought was the one, because I see stalking and gaslighting, and that is very much part of the narcissist paradigm. So just know that that is a place that you're coming from, and it is very much a part of your journey, but it is time to heal that part of your journey. Okay, next. Page of Pentacles. That one wanted to fly out. Oh, okay, we got two here that flipped over. Oh my gosh, yo, for real. So the first one is cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. So this is why it's kind of taking a while. It's because you are stuck on this, you know, this past relationship, and they could be too. They could just have a hard time getting past what happened in the past because it was painful, which is understandable, you know, totally understandable. So right now you are healing. The self-indulgence card indicates that you need to focus on yourself, love yourself, forgive yourself. It is time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Okay? Yeah, it's definitely time to love yourself. My mother told me that nobody was going to fully love me until I fully loved myself, and I believe that. If you believe in the twin flame theory, we were once one body, and I kind of picture you healing your whole heart, because you cannot fill up the other side of that body, the other side of that twin flame, the other side of that soul, until you yourself are whole. Okay, so the future position was keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, and a one-night stand. I just heard that you guys might hook up in the future, or that's what the thing that kind of, I know that this normally does not work out, but you know, it could be the catalyst. Or the other thing that could happen here with temperance is in this time of divine timing and patience, you know, you might want to date other people, and keep your options open. If it's meant to be, it will be. So that's a message for some of you. And finally, here with this World card, our outcome. Thank you, Spirit. Boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. This really feels to me like receiving what you need because of the World card, and then progression because of the World card, and closure, which is the World card. The World card is completion. So you will be moving on, moving with them though. I also really, I'm getting that vacation vibe from it too. Passion is the bottom of your deck energy, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So yeah, this is what you guys have. You have a real chemistry, and it's probably freaking you out a little bit. I get it, but it is well balanced. It is liking someone exactly, you know, putting in and getting from the exact same thing. So that is beautiful. We're now going to move on to my deck, which is just some channeled love messages that I channeled from Spirit. These messages will grow as the channel grows. We're just going to take one card. One card, Spirit. Woo. And it's, again, like, you, like, oh my God, sorry. Stop selling yourself short. I am from the West Coast. Well, I'm not, but I've lived here quite a long time. So stop selling yourself short. This is going right over that focus on yourself, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation, because you totally do deserve this life, this true love. Okay. And then one more message from Spirit. Oh, you know what? Yep. Thank you, Spirit. We're like, show them the bottom of the deck. Sorry about that. It says, watch out. This one is toxic. And as I got that message as I was looking at the sunglasses message. So this is really saying that I look at the bottom of the deck energy as the influence of the entire reading. And so this is saying that, you know, your present state of mind where you are right now is being influenced by someone who is toxic. You know, you have to forgive yourself for that. You have to heal this. Know that was not your fault. I just look up Dr. Ramani. I'm telling you, it is not your fault. Toxic people, don't worry about it. I mean, not, of course, worry about it. If you're in one, get out. Okay, and then this message from Spirit. Spirit guides, angels, divine. What is the message that you have for your wonderful pile 2? I heard gorgeous pile 2. So some of you are exceptionally beautiful. And it's the divine is within you and all around you. And then, of course, the bottom of the deck energy is heal yourself. I feel like I'm just repeating over and over and over again that you have your person here on this earth. If you are single and have not yet met them, know that they are here. It is when you do the work to heal yourself that you will attract this person in, okay? And they are doing the same thing. If it is truly a twin flame connection, you are one soul. And all of the work that you do on yourself, all of the healing you do on yourself, you're helping them heal too. So you will attract them into your life when you begin the healing work, okay? And it can take some time, Temperance, and Page of Pentacles, but it's worth it, because I can tell you just by looking at those tarot cards, it's worth it, and you're going to love it. And if you're already in this relationship and you know it, it's resonating. You know, healing is a process, and you could be re-triggered again. Just by hearing this, I should probably put a trigger warning. You know, this reading, you could be like, oh my God, I remember that relationship and it was awful. And you might be tempted to re-examine your current relationship in a less forgiving lens, and I will tell you, don't do that. But definitely, you know, take some time, sit with why you wanted to do that, and heal that. Heal that part of yourself that wants to trudge through that again. Okay? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. I truly, truly believe that you deserve all of the love in the world, and it's happening, and I want you to know that, and I'm very, very happy to have been the messenger of this information for you. So thank you. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hello, pile 3. So happy that you're here. If you chose this beautiful kind of tiger striped shell, then this is your reading. Let's get started. Actually, let me put this up here just so that I don't haul off and forget who I'm talking to. Okay. Pile 3. We are starting this reading off with the Modern Love Tarot by Ethany. This is a tarot deck that is specifically about love, so it can best address this connection. One more? Yes, yes, okay. What is going on with this connection? connection, Spirit, for my wonderful pile threes. Okay, I just heard two more. Got it. I'm on it. Okay. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, the divine, what do my beautiful pile threes need to know about their current connection or their future connection, depending on where they're at in this journey? Hello. Okay, let's not fall. I did though. Okay, so this is the Ten of Wands in this particular deck. Let me move it over so you can still kind of see it. This Ten of Wands is an overworked, it doesn't have to be the feminine here because wands are actually fire energy, which is a masculine element. But as I can tell you, I have a fire sign sun and am definitely feminine. so it can work just like this woman here. She is overworked. So this is the past of your connection. If you have not met this person yet, then this will be kind of the starting point of this. Overworked, overburdened, not even able to make room in your life. I'm looking at this calendar. It keeps calling to me on here. If you can kind of look there, it's too full. It's like it's blacked out because she's completely full. Her schedule's full, and you don't see the time for a relationship. They could be right in front of you. To be honest, they could be right in front of you, and you have no idea because you're working so hard. And then the current energy is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is many different offers. So you might be kind of inundated right now. There may be people all around you at this point, and you're kind of like, I don't know which one. I don't know. I have to choose. And every single one of them, this guy has a puppy. Every single one of them is offering this lady something, and she has to kind of choose what she wants from this. Whether it's riches, there's a diamond ring, there's an engagement ring, a castle, puppy, someone's offering their heart up as well. And, one could just be a glass of wine, and then one, you see that mask. One is absolutely a facade. So the Seven of Cups, cups are an element of intuition and psychicness. It is saying you need to follow your heart and ask Spirit to guide you with this decision. That's your current energy. Let's look at your future, your near future energy, Spirit. Come on. You know you love me. Come on, Spirit. So I was telling pile 2, when it takes a long time, the Hermit Tarot says it's because something really good is about to come out, and there it is. The Three of Cups. You are going to celebrate in the future. In this deck, this is definitely a card of celebration. As you can see, my ladies there. I just want to party with them so bad. Like, this looks like so much fun. I want to be the girl in the martini glass. That looks like fun. The giant martini glass, obviously. And all the champagne just spark. Oh, this is a fun card. So yeah, I see this as a fun connection. I see this as going to be fun. Maybe a vacation. I definitely heard traveling. Oh, okay, yes, because look at the bottom of the deck energy. is the Three of Wands, traveling together, having a good time, getting on that plane, exploring a city together. Um, it's this is what it is. You guys are definitely meant to have fun in your relationship and this connection. The person that you choose, think about that when you're inundated with these decisions. Who would have the most fun with you? Who do you laugh with the most? Who is more enjoyable? You know. And then the outcome. Oh, my beautiful hearts, you guys! This is the Star card. And this lovely couple is just sitting under the stars and pointing and learning together about the cosmos. The Star card in this position would indicate that your dreams come true, that this is, you know, everything that you've hoped for. Now, I do get now the bottom of the deck energy as the Nine of Swords. And I'm so sorry the way that I pronounce sword. It was pointed out that I definitely use the W in it, and everybody thinks it's funny. So I try not to, but it's sword. So this person, she is up over analyzing everything that's ever happened. Look at these sheets that she's burning, these love letters. She's kind of freaking herself out. She's up all night thinking about this, and you know what? She's put herself in a state of constant mental anguish. And I want to say that mental part is because it's all in her head. So this influencing this entire thing, I think that the Ten of Wands and the Seven of Cups indicates that you're overthinking this. You're overanalyzing this. You're putting too much of a burden on yourself it's a mental burden, and you really need to get out of your head here, and of course follow your heart. I just realized the 7 and the 3 of Cups would equal a 10. So, you know, you do have a 10 of Cups possibility here. 10 of Cups is ultimate fulfillment, but you do need to get out of your head and follow the divine and your heart. I just need a sip of my water. And we're going to move on to the Lover's Oracle, which is this beautiful heart-shaped deck. Give me a second to shuffle it. I did cleanse these all with some sage for my reservation, but I am going to shuffle live, even though these are kind of difficult, as you can tell, to shuffle, but I love them so much, so... Spirit wants me to actually split this deck up, which is not usual, but we will do that because Spirit asks nice. All right. Spirit guides, angels, divine. Let's go ahead and clarify pile for this first pile, the 10 of Wands. What about their past do they need to know for this connection, Spirit? It's really funny because it sounds like galloping to me now, like a horse galloping. I've never thought that. Turmoil. Okay, so this beautiful card is about peace. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So even though you feel like, oh my God, I'm never going to catch a break, like I'm working so hard, I'm overburdened, I can't stop thinking, the turmoil in your mind, the turmoil in your life, there is a blessing coming. It is like that pearl that is being created under pressure. All right, the present, Spirit. Talk about the present with the Lover's Oracle. What do they need to know? My beautiful pile threes. No, you almost did it, but you did not. So we're going to keep going. It's a present moment, Spirit. right, we just fell out there. Oh, I love this card. I love all of them. Who am I kidding? Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. This is amazing. So I don't think anything else needs to be said about this. You are in the presently transforming, and I do know that change can sometimes feel very difficult. So the Seven of Cups might be you worrying about that, but you are in the process of transforming into something better. Okay. Let's talk about the near future, Spirit. What's going on with this connection in the near future? Come on, Spirit. Good things take time. Okay, I hear you. Spirit either wants you to know that, or they're telling me that because on my fiery energy, I'm like, let's get it on, let's go. See, thank you. All right. So near future, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Do you believe that you're supposed to have fun in a relationship? Because I believe you're supposed to have fun in a relationship. So, yes, you should enjoy it, and you should believe that you deserve all of those good things. And they are coming, okay? They are coming. Let's clarify the outcome, the Star Spirit with this beautiful deck. Almost, but you didn't. Interesting. Okay. Final card, Spirit. Let's tell pile 3 what they most need to know from this wonderful deck. Thank you. All right. This card is a card about looking inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. And I just heard, look inside the eye of your mind. Never know, you might find. What is that? Oasis. Better place to be. Yeah. I don't remember all of the lyrics because that was definitely the 90s. I don't remember a lot of the 90s. But yes, look that up. That might have special significance to you, especially with this card and the Star. Also, what I just heard is what is in your mind is what you manifest. So you are manifesting your future. So right now in the present, make sure that what is going on in your mind is what exactly that you want so that you can create that. I do think, yeah, that's definitely an issue. So what I'm hearing is that, with that 9 of Swords energy and the 7 of Cups, the worry, what you should, or a suggestion, Spirit is saying this is a suggestion for some of you. It needs to be framed correctly, or you will shut down, apparently. A suggestion is for you to, every time you have something that some mental anguish that comes up, whether it's, I don't deserve this, or it's probably not happening because I'm not good enough on some level. Any kind of self-doubt, even the smallest one, like, what is that? A humble brag, or not humble brag? What's the one? A backhanded compliment? We give ourselves those. And so when that comes up, like, oh, I would be lovable if I didn't work so hard, or something like that. That's a backhanded compliment. So cancel that. When it comes up, just say, you know what? Stop it. I am lovable. I'm an amazing person. I'm going to make the steps so that I can have, you know, a work-life balance and I can accept love into my life because I deserve it. You know, something to that effect, because the bottom of the deck energy is soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically, but you have to believe it. You have to cancel the part that says that, is my soulmate even here? Do I even deserve a soulmate because of the things that I did in my past? The, I almost got mad, you guys. I almost got mad at you guys. I don't know. I don't know. The energy shifted in me. So, yes, you deserve it. That's me yelling at you. That's as bad as it's gonna. I don't know. We'll never know with me. I would like to say that's as bad as it's ever going to get, but if one of you guys just needs to hear it strong, then I'm gonna give it to you like that. All right, the final oracle deck before we get to my cards is the Island Time Wellness. Let's clarify this row, please, Spirit. First card, past, Spirit. That wanted to come out. There it goes. Don't fall. So close. Yeah, you guys. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder or the other woman. So your past is marred by an experience where, you know, maybe someone cheated on you. Maybe you felt like you had to compete with one of your friends, and they were toxic and you didn't even realize that you had a toxic friendship. Yeah, maybe they were malicious, or it could be that you cheated. Maybe you did something and you don't trust yourself to be in a relationship anymore. I'm definitely getting that, like, you might be putting yourself in the state of of working so hard and making yourself so busy, so that you don't have to face your past, so you don't have to think about your past. But you cannot create this beautiful future of the star and your soulmate if you are not healing the past. You can heal the parts of you that were affected by a toxic relationship. You can heal those parts. You can't heal the other person, but you can heal yourself. You can heal your part in this. And I would tell you to cut the cords with that person. You know, just Google cord cutting ritual or cord cutting meditation. If you need a guided meditation to do it, that could be very helpful. If you don't normally meditate, look up a guided meditation to cut cords. They are all over YouTube. Okay, maybe I will actually record one for you guys at some point. But definitely, okay, you do have to face this. Working so hard is only at night bringing you the nightmares of the Nine of Swords, because you're not dealing with something in the background there. Okay, let's look at our present, Spirit. I can hear it when my mom voice takes over. I have a Cancer stellium, so it comes out. I don't have kids. I do have a fur baby, though, who is sleeping right now because he won't let me do cards. Spirit, pile 3's presence with the Island Time Wellness card, please. There it is. Okay, you are being offered a karmic relationship. Remember, we were talking about all of this decision that you have to make. I do think that you will have a real relationship offer, and then there's a karmic relationship. It says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving yourself. Okay, so this could be this past relationship with the snake. I'm very much tying that back to your past. So you are in the process of healing yourself from this past relationship. If you're currently in a relationship, this card could also indicate that the current relationship is a karmic relationship. And it is a lesson. What is that famous saying? People are in our lives for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And this could be a reason. They are here to teach you something about your life. And that could be the truth of this connection, is that it is a karmic connection, and that your soulmate is still out there and needs to be manifested, but the healing needs to happen. All right. If you don't resonate with that, if you're like, no, I love my person, and you don't get mad at me, but this might not be your message. You could be in another pile. I often see that with other, YouTube readings, and in my career as a reader, I've been reading since I was 12 years old, and people get mad when you deliver that their person is not the person, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You want me to tell you the truth or not? Y'all, I can't lie if I wanted to. Anybody that's watching this right now and knows me in person knows that I just don't lie very well at all. I tell on myself. I tell on everybody. My bad. I'm telling on y'all. Okay, let's talk about the future of this connection, the near future. I think for the majority of you, though, this is definitely you in the present needing to heal yourself from this karmic in the past. Because it is affecting your current relationship. Yes? Yeah, that's what Spirit wants. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. I love it when Spirit's just like, yeah, you got it. Nailed it. Thank you. Pile 3, please. Ancient ancestors, divine angels, guides. Pile 3's near future. There it is. Oh, all right. Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted in friendship. Right over the friendship card, the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about friendship to me, to everyone, I think, to a lot of people. So the future of this is that you two, are connecting on a very deep level, and it's basing your entire relationship on a true friendship, okay? Which is amazing. You're starting to talk more. You decide, if you haven't connected with this person, you decide to meet in person, and you realize that you have a lot in common, and that, you could be friends. And of course, there's always more, right? We saw that already in the future card, that there's more at the Star. All right, and then the final outcome, Spirit. Island Time Wellness. Clarify this outcome for me, Spirit, please. Pile 3's outcome, Spirit. There it is. Oh, Lordy. Wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. Y'all, you got that soulmate card. This is totally meant to happen. This is definitely influenced by this past relationship, the karmic, the snake, this addiction card. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. So again, clearing out that toxicity from your life, healing that in yourself, will bring you this sweet date. I just keep seeing, okay, I'm just going to tell, I should do this. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm getting images and I'm like, okay, well, for the sake of time, we're not going to do it. But I'm getting this image over and over and over again of a very sweet first date. So if that resonates with you, if you're already in this relationship and you're like, oh my God, we had like a very sweet, just wholesome first date, please let me know in the comments, because I need to know. This does lead to wedding rings and to union once you recognize that past relationship was toxic, but it was a lesson as well. Okay. Finally, final message. We are going to use my own little written deck here. Again, if you didn't see any of my zodiac, go ahead and take a look and see which one is for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But I apologize in every single one of them for my handwriting. I am working with my best friend on a deck where she will help me with the design because she's the artsy one, and I just channel messages from dead people. So that's how I've always just described it to my family and friends. You know, it lessens the weirdness for them, I think. Love yourself wholly, then true love will flood in. This is, yes. I just kept saying, I'm like, you guys have to love yourself. And then this one again, look inside the eye of your mind. Guess what, you guys? Oh my God, Spirit, you funny. All right. The bottom of the deck energy is look inside yourself. So go and listen to some Oasis on my behalf for me, please. And tell me how that resonates, pile 3. Now that song is just going to be playing in my head forever until I listen to it. All right. And finally, a message from Spirit, your Spirit Squad, to my Spirit Squad, so I can relay that to you, pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know from their spiritual team squad? I'll tell you guys once I get this message from you, for you. Aha! I love you so much. Oh, how did that get in there? Well, we'll talk about that then. This card says let go of the past, guys. Huh? Let go of the past. Don't make me mad again. Let it go. Okay. And then you might have messages in pile 2 because pile 2 got into my cards somehow. Throw that over there where it's supposed to be. The bottom of the deck energy is the divine is within you and all around you. Okay. So let go of the past. The divine will help you with this, letting go of the past. Look at that cord cutting meditation. And before you go into meditation, ask the divine to guide you and to help you with this, to give you the strength, to be the one to cut the cord for you if it's so hard that you cannot do it. And then very, very quickly, because it came up, and I believe that when Spirit shows me an image that I'm supposed to share it with you, when we were talking about Spirit Squad, when I said those words, the image that I got when I figured out that an ex of mine was stalking me on social media, but sending me very, very bad energy. He was a narcissist, and narcissists cannot, they are very malicious, they are very miserable, and they cannot see people that cut them all out succeed. They can't see any of the good news. They get very upset. So he's just trolling, hoping to see something bad happen to me. And it sounds awful, but this is exactly what it was. Sure enough, I looked on my Facebook and he had like 6 new profiles that I hadn't blocked yet. And so if this resonates to you, the thing that I saw right before I was spiritually guided to go and check was a vision of my Spirit Squad blocking all of his bad energy towards me. I do believe that he may have gone to, a witch or, someone online to send, a bad spell my way, some negative energy my way. And the way that my family was fighting this off on the other side, I saw skirts just flying, and, it looked like Gabrielle and Xena. It was amazing. They didn't really look like, but that was like, the grandmothers is what I call them. Part of my Spirit Squad is the grandmothers, and those were the ones that were fighting the hardest. So ask them to, if you feel like this toxicity is still seeping its way into your life, ask your squad to help you fight it off. Now that I'm aware of it, I can help. I can do my part on this side. In the 3D, I can do my part to remove the toxicity, and I'm asking you to do the same, and help your squad out, and then ask your squad to continue to protect you from this energy. Okay. Thank you guys so much for my very first pick a card reading on YouTube. I sincerely appreciate every single one of you. And I hope to see you again next week. Let me know what you thought in the comments if this resonated. Like, share, and subscribe, of course. And I will see you guys again next week. Bye.